Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are like me, the charging pad on the Rivian stinks. The phones slide everywhere. I'll show you that here in a second. They don't say charging, especially if you have a case on your iPhone. It just slides around. There's no wireless charging. Poor design. 100% poor design. I don't know what else to say and be nice, because I love my Rivian, but this is a poor design. I really don't understand how they allow this out of the factory. So I've got a solution from Twraps. They sent me out to test their charging, wireless charging, or MagSafe charger, MagSafe charger for the Rivian. We all have iPhones here in our house, so we only use that. I'll keep plugs in here for other people that don't have it. Of course, there's USB-C ports in the back. They can plug up their own cables, but we have a solution. Let me show you. All right, so let me open these up. There we go. So as you can see, this is the charger. So you put my wife's charger on, it just slides around. It will not charge with a case on. And this is a MagSafe case from Apple, but it just won't charge. I mean, it just won't charge, and it just, as you can see, it slings around. Horrible design. All right, so what I've got here is, and we're gonna try to pull this out here. So what I've got is a MagSafe charger that's going to fit right here, and it's going to go right into where you can see the slit and all. Now, I have the dark ash wood. Twraps asked me about it, and they sent me, it's basically like a 3M cover here that you can put on here. So we'll go ahead and I'll get that done real quick, and then we'll get it loaded here in the car, installed. It's got a USB-C, as you can see here. I'll kind of hang it. But it all comes into one USB-C. So we're going to give it a shot and see. Oh, the new one looks really good. It's got their logo on the back. It's really well designed. You can tell it's 3D printed here, as you can see. But it is a solid design. Got some weight to it. It's beveled on the edge, so it fits the bevels here. So this thing should just fit right on. So let me get the little wrap here put on it so it'll match as much as possible the interior of the car. I'll get it installed, and we'll plug up my wife's phone and show you how it works. But again, this is just a terrible design that Rivian has had. I really don't know how it even left the factory that way. I don't get it. I mean, that's one of the few things in this car I can't stand. Anyway, yeah. All right, so let me get it installed. We'll come right back. All right, guys, and here you go, fully installed. Still have the slit, so you can put your phone, I guess, up like that if you don't want to charge it. The wrap looks really better than I thought it would look. It matches pretty good against, well, let's just take it out and see it. It matches pretty good. Let's see. Not too bad. I'm really pleased with it. It's not 100% spot on, but works well. So here I've got the connector down here, and I'll show you, and I'm just plugging it up. If I can see, there we go. Just got it plugged up to my side of the USB-C to leave the other one opened, and we get it completely mounted in. Now, one thing I noticed, and let me show you here. So there we go. So here, got it in there. Look, it's not moving. It's not moving. It's not sliding around like the Rivian stuff. But I noticed a little bit, like it will come up. I need to read here some of the instructions, but and then it's got a kind of a how you get a gift card for 10% off, and then how do you install it on that QR code. But I might put some 3M tape on the back, just 1 or 2 pieces, just to lock it in a little bit better. I think I've got some laying around. So, and again, it matches, I think, the wood fairly nice. So to me, I think this solves my problem with, MagSafe chargers. I think it really does. And it looks, kind of looks really good sitting up here, and be able to grab it, pull it back down if you need it, or whatever the case is. Absolutely, I love it. And, as you can see here, it's charging. Be curious to drive it around a while and see how well it charges the phone compared to just plugging it in. But this is so much nicer because you don't have the wire hanging out. And guys, it really looks nice, like it was supposed to go there. Just a little bit lighter maybe than the darker wood, but not bad. It's really close, and it's got kind of a rough texture feel to it as well, just a little bit, not as much as the real wood, of course, but looks good. All right, I'm pleased with it. I think it solves my problem. All right, guys, I think the problem is solved in the Rivian with the Twraps. Nice packaging. Twraps charger. I think it's great. I really appreciate them sending it to me to test. I can't wait to use this daily to see how well it works. But so far, my wife's car is charging, or wife's phone is charging in the car. We don't have any cables, as you can see. No cables at all. And I'm perfectly pleased with it. Twraps, we've used them in the past for other stuff. I love them. They've been a great partner of the channel. Looking forward to other products that they come out with for the Rivian and the Model Y for my wife's car. But yeah, I would say go get one of these Twraps wireless chargers for your iPhone. I'll leave the link below to where you can get them. Definitely, I think it's a must for your Rivian, and this solves the problem. All right, guys, till the next video, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and God bless.